Hello and welcome to my Exploring Winnipeg Parks channel. In this video I'll be presenting information about the Oaks Forest, a hidden gem nestled just outside the West Perimeter Highway along the north shore of the Assiniboine River. I'll also share a slideshow of my tour of the park, taken July 22nd, 2023. You can explore full photo galleries of these parks on my website at exploringwinnipegparks.ca. with high-resolution wallpapers available for download on my Coffee page and Gumroad account. The Oaks Forest is located along Oak Forest Crescent in the Assiniboine Downs neighborhood. There are two separate parks here. The Oaks Forest runs along the west and north side of Oak Forest Crescent, while St. Charles Forest sits on the southeast side, reaching down to the Assiniboine River as far east as Oxbow Bend Road. If you're driving to the area, there's a small parking lot at the southwest curve of Oxbow Bend Road, right next to the Oxbow Bend Canoe and Kayak Launch. If you're coming from the west or north via the perimeter, turn south off Highway 1 onto McCarthy Street, which becomes Oxbow Bend Road and eventually winds its way towards that parking lot. From the east along Portage Avenue, or from the south via the perimeter, turn south onto St. Charles Street, then head west on Oxbow Bend Road. This route loops around and passes under the Perimeter Highway Bridge, bringing you to the same parking lot. For visitors traveling by bicycle, make your way onto Oxbow Bend Road. If you're coming from the south side of the Assiniboine River, you can cross the Perimeter Highway Bridge using the east side sidewalk. From there, a dirt path leads down a hill onto Oxbow Bend Road, where you can head west under the bridge. Now that you know how to get here, let's take a little tour from my visit on the morning of July 22nd, 2023. We'll start at the Oxbow Bend Canoe and Kayak Launch, then make our way west through St. Charles Forest en route to the Oaks Forest. And stick around for a bit of local history as well, where I'll provide information about the Winogar Forest Monument. A gravel pathway runs through the park, hugging the forested area. Near the nature playground, you'll find this stone slab beckoning you forward into the Winogar Forest. A commemorative plaque is found on a monument a little further in. It reads, Winogar Forest was named after Winogar, an Ojibwe princess who was wooed by Jemeraye, a coureur de bois. A majestic ancient elm tree along the bank of the Assiniboine River, not far from here, was their secret trysting place. Its huge umbrella boughs kept them safe from prying wigwam eyes. Winogar, the legend says, was eventually sacrificed to the gods of the water when her lover pursued her. The old tale says that the eerie call of Jemeraye can be heard on calm summer nights in the month of August. This is the spirit of the Ojibwe princess calling her lover, a nephew of Le Vérandre. The young explorer was killed in Roseau River in 1736. A cairn to his memory stands at Letellier, but his spirit too still haunts the Assiniboine River. This excerpt was adapted from the article Pounderville, Lot 90, St. Charles, April 12, 1963, which appears in the book Stories That Houses Tell by Lillian Gibbons. I was fortunate enough to have a family member who was passing through Letellier take a few photos of the cairn mentioned. An information plaque there describes the Roseau route, the war road of the Sioux leading to the Lake of the Woods, the earliest route to the west, first used in 1733 by the French. La Jemeraye in 1736 was buried near the mouth of the Roseau. I believe the nephew mentioned is Christopher de Frost de la Jemeraye, referenced in this Wikipedia article. The burial site would be to the east of Letellier, here at Roseau River. Lillian Gibbons was a journalist who wrote for the Winnipeg Tribune between 1935 and 1936. She later wrote for the Manitoba Historical Society, whose website provides many historical articles about her and her work. The book Stories Houses Tell can be found at the Winnipeg Public Library, and entries are available on Goodreads.com and on Amazon. While researching more about the Winogar Forest, I also found a blog named Recollections at frasertrunk.blogspot.com. An article titled Pounderville, posted September 8, 2015, details some of the area's history, and includes an excerpt from the book Stories Houses Tell about the legend of Winogar's tree. I hope you enjoyed the slideshow and the little bit of local history we explored today. I plan to come back to the Oaks Forest again, hopefully once on a sunny summer day, and then again in the fall to see all those trees with full, vibrant colors. If you'd like to bring a piece of these parks home, you can find a collection of 16 high-resolution desktop wallpapers over on the Exploring Winnipeg Parks Gumroad page. There's even a royalty-free option if you want to use them for your own projects or publications. Don't forget to visit the website at exploringwinnipegparks.ca for photo galleries of parks all throughout the city of Winnipeg. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little tour, the best way to support the channel is by hitting the like button and subscribing. It really helps me keep exploring and sharing these hidden gems with you.